Yes, sorry.
Sorry, learned counsel for the petition. List this matter after 8 weeks. Eight weeks, huh? Yes, 8 weeks. You'll be listed after 8 weeks
Yes, my lord.
or 10 weeks.
After 4 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yes, my lord. My
Yes.
lord, I beg to mention item number 30, my lord.
13.
Yes, 30.
30.
Yes, my lord. Yes, on behalf of Tita Pak, my lord.
Why?
Yes, my lord, she is out of station, my lord.
On the prayer, Mr. So and so, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. Tita. Learned counsel for the appellant. List this matter after 4 weeks.
May I, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 29. With the consent from the other side, the matter may be listed on next Wednesday, Lordship.
Why?
As conducting county, Mr. Elbam is out
You
of
send
station.
it back. You approach the civil court. File an appeal, whatever is there. I
On
will direct it, send it back. Will allow the revision petition and direct the petitioner to file an appeal.
Otherwise, the only thing is, I think Mr. Bam is conducting immediate request. That's all.
When do we want?
Wednesday, Lordship.
This is we don't. Anyway, only prayer of Mr. B type with the learned counsel for the petition. Be a respondent. List this matter on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Which date? Which date?
Wednesday is my lord.
Where?
What's that? August.
Huh?
14.
14.
14 August.
Obliged.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
I like to mention item 31.
Yes.
I think,
It's a partner matter.
yes.
No adjournment.
Here, respondent number 4 have to file one affidavit.
Say what?
For, she have accepted her bill, so yes, she have to file this affidavit by tender her apology.
Apology.
Yes, she have not filed.
Okay, we'll accept that, but you will have to compensate. Pay some compensation from your pocket, not from the public exchequer. We'll accept you, but you have detained the person having knowing fully well that there is an order of this court granting bail and detain him for 12 hours or 2 days.
Lordship, actually, not today, she was produced before the learned magistrate.
So
So on her part, she did her duty.
the direction was to, in the event of arrest, you to
Yes,
grant bail.
yes. However, that bail surety amount was not received by.
No, your admission or tendering apology
Yes.
itself entails compensation.
Lordship, 1 week may be granted. Also.
1 week.
Yes. we will.
On the prayer of Mr. U. Bori, learned counsel today. Respond number 4.
Respondent.
Respond number 4. List this matter after a week so as to enable him to file affidavit
Affidavit.
in terms of the order of this. As per the, in terms of the order that it's so and so. Which order? Just give me
Yes.
the file.
Yes.
What was the last order for filing affidavit? Item 31.
Yes, ma'am. 2/12/2021.
in terms of the order of this court, that is 2021.
Yes.
I'll,
List after revision.
Your Lordship,
Yes,
this morning, Your Lordship,
25.
she had taken consent from my senior, Your Lordship, so for seeking adjournment, Your Lordship, because they were supposed to come up with the records regarding lease deed. Your-
Records is not missing.
So therefore,
First April records were not interested.
on several occasions, of course, Your Lordship, they have sought time for,
It's a dispute between you and the respondents.
yes, Your Lordship.
You have been allowed to settle. Is your private property?
Your
It's
Lordship,
estate
no.
property, you have been allowed to settle. Why you should fight?
Your Lordship, the lease deed which was granted to the respondent,
Who is in possession now?
now I have been allowed to vacate, Your Lordship.
You have vacated.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Matter ends there.
So we are seeking for,
Who is in possession? Who is in possession? These respondents.
yes, Your Lordship.
Who appears for the respondent?
H. Lampung for the private respondent and government. Your-
These are your private property. No,
No,
it's estate
it's
property.
it's not,
You have been allowed to settle.
yes, Your
Why
Lordship.
you are fighting?
Your Lordship, my claim is
You are
that
staying
even,
somewhere else.
even the
You are-
respondent,
No, you have been allowed to stay somewhere else. You are settled somewhere else.
so but that has been,
Some other part of the, some other plots you are allowed to settle. It's a 2015 matter.
yes, Your Lordship. They sought
We'll hear
consent.
you today. It's okay. But
Your Lordship, this has been conducted by senior counsel, Mr. A. Apang, Your
you
Lordship.
don't need him.
He was supposed to come, but since
And
this
number
morning
one,
she
the
called up,
technical thing, will it be in first appeal? The order is passed by the ADC
ATC, Your Lordship.
with the question of first appeal.
So for hearing, Your Lordship, sorry, Your Lordship, I'm not ready for hearing because this has been conducted by Your Lordship. My
First of
senior,
all, you will have to come over the maintainability, whether the first appeal lies it or not.
Lordship.
Number two, on merit, since it's the estate property, you have been allowed to settle. Be happy where you have been allowed to settle.
My challenge is, Your Lordship, even the respondent, even they are,
No, you don't have a right over the land.
Lordship, because their lease deed
Government
has
has
been,
allowed you to settle for some time. Maybe
basing on their
but-
lease deed, Your Lordship, because
as
ADC
of,
has,
as on date, you don't have a title and ownership.
yes, Your
right.
Lordship, exactly.
So leave and let leave. It's not that you have not been allowed any plot to stay.
Lordship,
You have been hosted out. You are staying somewhere else. You have your own plot.
Lordship.
Underground, then next week,
Sure,
Next
Lordship,
week.
next
you
week.
take instruction.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Who appears for the respondent?
Private respondent has been represented by H. Lampo, Your
Hmm.
Lordship.
You talk to them, settle it out, leave and let leave. On merit, you don't have a right to claim or any title and ownership
Yes,
of the
Your
land.
That is
Be happy.
next week, Your Lordship.
And maintainability part also. We'll not go into the records. It's okay. I have seen it in the other 2-3 occasions who have asked for the record. But this court finds that these matters should not be allowed to just keep pending. Next week,
Lordship.
on the prayer of the learned counsel for the parties, list this matter after a week.
Obliged.
It is observed that the parties may make an endeavor to settle the matter between the parties within a week. You talk,
Let's.
we're not forcing you to
Problem
settle,
is
but
that
then
your lordship obliged.
from day one, nobody's appearing. What is this? Only one, except for one day.
Yes, Your Lordship, the issue is there that they have initially filed for quashing,
Yeah.
if it was quashed, but after that, whether they have approached the court or not, we don't know, Your Lordship. They have filed this petition and they have not appeared in many occasions, Your
So
Lordship.
what is to be done?
This is a criminal petition, Your Lordship, and it's regarding the they are not turning up and there is no any law issue to be decided here, Your Lordship. So it may be dismissed for default, Your Lordship.
Can it be?
Yes, Your Lordship, it can be restored later, Your Lordship, if for ends of justice under 482 also, Your Lordship.
482 petition.
Yes, Your Lordship. Because Your Lordship, we don't know the status, what exactly happened in the trial court, whether matter has been quashed or has been stopped, closed or not, Your Lordship.
No, this is compoundable. Compoundable offenses. No.
Your Lordship, it was perhaps by virtue of the order of this honorable court, Your Lordship, the matter was, the case was closed, Your Lordship, quashed.
Hmm.
And they're supposed to appear before the learned court below with an application for compliance of the order of this honorable court, and which perhaps they have not
This
done.
has already been quashed.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You take instruction, I mean, you obtain the thing from which the matter is pending,
Okay, Your Lordship.
MFC.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Huh?
Your Lordship, otherwise, Your Lordship, this matter may be passed over for the time being, Your Lordship. I will get the status.
Why
Your
not?
Lordship. Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
If not, we'll take it up tomorrow.
Okay, Your Lordship.
Take the. So, to you. What is this? None appears for the parties on call. Next paragraph. It is noticed that neither the petitioner, nor respondents have been represented when the metro was listed for the last 4 consecutive times, that is 22/08/2023, 21/12/2023, 14/3/2023, 26/03/2024, and 6/06/2024. Not 4, 5. Five consecutive times. This court, considering the above, listed the matters after 8 weeks as a last opportunity. Yes. About today, non-appeals. Even today, non-appeals for the parties. Next paragraph. This petition has been filed challenging the order that it order (16/12/2021) passed by the learned district judge in maintenance case number 12 of 2021. Whereby the metro was no, whereby comma, on the agreement arrived in between the parties have been settled with following terms, with certain terms and conditions, and dispose of them. But this next, considering the above, since the order was the impure order, that is 16/12/2021, was rendered on the agreement of the parties. Agreement of parties to settle the agreement of the parties by settling the matters better. Coupled with the non-representation of the parties, despite notices and the orders passed by this court from time to time. The present, this individual petition is dismissed. For non-prosecution.
Lordship, I'm here for the petitioner.
Yes,
During the pendency of this Lordship, the respondent has expired, so I need some more time to substitute the name of.
okay. What is the matter?
It's a Lordship,
It's
we
a-
have challenged the Kabang order, there was a two Kabang.
Why you are challenging Kebang?
Lordship, since because the Kabang has already been passed away in 2011 and in 2000, they,
You
In
file
two-
an appeal against the Kebang. Not the revision. You are challenging the Kebang decision.
yes, no, I'm challenging the matter, the Kabang has been taken up, Lordship, since the matter has been settled the way back in 2011 by way of a village level Kabang. Again, they had the same party, again that
Your prayer is page 17.
page 17, yes. Yes, Lordship.
Where's the Kebang decision?
Kabang decision, Lordship, it's page 24. That is the seventh Kabang. The type copy is in page 24, Lordship.
Yes. How can you file this petition? Even the revision would not lie.
I filed it under Article 227, sir, supervision of the Honorable Court, saying that,
It's not every order of the authority.
yeah,
Appeal provision is there.
there's an appeal provision, but Lordship, since there's a the Kabang has been, there's been two decision of Kabang, Lordship.
So nice.
No.
Appeal provision, when appeal provision is, there is a question of revision. Supreme Court says
Okay.
jurisdiction of 227 cannot be exercised like a bull in a China shop.
Thanks. Since Lordship, the High Court under 227, Your Honor, has a power since.
That's why I said Supreme Court says
Mm.
cannot be exercised like a bull in a China shop.
In that case, Lordship, if this Honorable Court feel that Lordship, let this matter may be remand back with
Where?
saying Lordship, with the direction saying that,
You avail the remedy. Appeal lies against the Kabah decision. Does it or does it not?
it lies Lordship.
Then
But since Lordship, we are challenging here, already the decision has been
that
passed
may
by.
be a good ground for you. The issue, earlier issue has already been decided with the Kabah
Yes,
in
Lordship.
2011.
Yes, Lordship.
So in 2022, same issue has been decided.
Yes,
It would be a good ground for you. Is not it?
Yes.
But problem is that the petitioner has expired.
No, Lordship, the respondent.
respondent.
Respondent has.
Yes.
expired.
So,
Sole respondent.
sole respondent. So since you are dismissing it with liberty to file approach, to avail the remedy, it may not prejudice. you filed it, whatever substitution thereof. All right,
Lordship, with the directions saying that there's a appeal remedy against that.
you'll withdraw it or will dismiss.
Lordship, maybe with the direction saying since there's an appeal provision.
Now,
Mhm.
first we have to establish, then we'll have to.
Mhm.
Okay. Today,
Yes, Lordship.
dispose it of.
Yes, Lordship.
Heard Mr. Bijamo, learned counsel for the petition. And also heard
কে ছোটন
correspondent.
কে ছোট ওদের রেসপন্স
Next paragraph. By filing this revision petition, the petitioner has put to challenge the Kebang decision dated 3009/2022 passed by the Mirku Village Authority on the ground that the same issue, the issue oblique dispute was already settled by which Kebang?
By the same village level.
By the, by settled, which, where is that Kebang?
Or page 35, Lordship. Is the type copy, Lordship.
They said that
Page,
way back in on 17/04/2011 by the same village authority. Next paragraph. The fact narrated is that the respondent has lodged an FIR in the year 2011 alleging theft from his house in the absence of family members by breaking the lock of the box and had stolen his local ornamental beads. List. An FIR was lodged pursuant thereto, being Pasigat PS case number. Pasigat PS case
yes, Lordship.
number 41/2011 under section 454/380 IPC. List. Since the police could not trace out the thief or settle the, properly investigated the issue of, properly investigated the case. The respondent, after consulting with the local, what is this?
Local head, say,
Local priest or what?
local priest lordship.
Local priest. And had performed traditional chicken liver test before the village, the Milku village authority. The chicken liver test, which was made before the Milku village authority for Kebang. Particularly alleging that, alleging specifically that the petitioner is the person who has stolen his local ornamental beads. Next step. The Mirku village authority by Kebang decision, that's it, 1704-2011. Has decided that after taking into consideration the earlier what is this here? Earlier prediction. And on that is 1704-2011. Come on. And in the morning chicken liver test, result between complainant and the accused person. Indicates against one Sri Onidari, but not Sri Onidari. What does it mean? Page 35. Same person.
Same.
Where is the original?
Page 34 is the lordship. Annexure 5 is the first cover. And the type copy is page 35.
Translated.
Yes, lordship. And this is second kabang, the third kabang which we have challenged, lordship.
When is it? Is in your favor or what?
Lordship, it's neither in their favor nor in respondent favor. It says like you have to perform an ordeal.
Huh. So thereafter?
Thereafter, lordship, again there is a second cover decision,
Hmm.
which is in page 40, lordship.
Then
Then it says, lordship, either one of the party has to inform the respondent saying that will perform the ordeal. Whether to prove, then there was no any outcome of that.
so there is no decision as such. So
Decision,
how can you say that
decision was not
taken there?
anyone who is aggrieved has to call the,
If there is no decision as such, decision, but no, it has not been settled the issue.
issue says that, lordship, the petitioner
It's
has,
just right. 17/4/2011, whereby it is decided to directed to initiate Kebang for performing certain orders. Then next week Kebang.
next cover is on page 40, lordship.
Thereafter,
Yes,
another
lordship.
Kebang,
Another cover.
Kebang was held where it is, page 40.
Page 41 is the type copy, Lordship.
What does it say?
It says, Lordship. It says that law. It says the Kabang that both parties should perform the ordeal.
No, in that Kebang, it was decided that Kebang cannot decide that both the parties should definitely perform the traditional ritual. They were actually against that.
Yes. Then
Page 42, Lordship, it says, the subparagraph 4 says, since the performance of so and so ordeal to put hand in the boiling water is to show that the truth when dispute for something cannot be taken up by the Murku village, therefore the member decided it should be performed before the president secretary.
thereafter, another kebab was held on 29/05/2011, whereby it was decided that it was decided whereby while insisting that insisting for performance of traditional swearing rituals, public amki peki or edung yuki, which is a form of ordeal to put the hand in the boiling water in order to show the truth. Which will be reflected that the disputes, when the disputes for something, and the person who gets burned is presumed to be guilty. Wisdom. There's a judgment of this court, division bench in Nagaland. These sort of things cannot be allowed. What is the judgment? Angami, something like that. Nikki, you remember that judgment of division bench judgment in the regard where the practice of this ordeal should not be continued to allow,
I don't recall.
even if it's a customary practice.
Yes, of course. Okay.
Is Angami versus something like that. It's not reported, it's NOC. No, reported judgment is it's reported in some JLR. Long time back, 90s. Anyway. And finally decided that such an performance of ordeal should be before the president secretary of the Gawabura of the Bogong Bango. Then thereafter,
Lordship, a notice was issued to the petitioner by the wife of the respondent, saying that
thereafter, please, the notice was issued to the petitioner by the wife of respondent. For what?
for
For
the,
performance
for,
of the,
no, Lordship, for the, of the second, again a Kabang, which we have challenged before this honorable court.
no. Where is the notice?
There is, Lordship, page 44 is the translated copy.
No, I will not go for all these things. What is then finally this,
The impugned Kabang decision was passed ex parte against the petitioner. And in
next
meanwhile-
para. Having not been settled the issue by various earlier kebangs, the wife of respondent has issued a notice to the petitioner for a kebang. Accordingly, the village authority of Mirku village on 30/09/2022 held a Kebang. Lister. And it, by the impugned Kebang decision, the members present in the Kebang have decided that the petitioner had stolen the local bits, and that is the final local bits, and he should return the stolen local bits within a month. It also has decided that in case the petitioner fails to return the stolen bits within a month, a WRC field or a residential plot of land has to be given to the respondent huh,
Yes.
by the petitioner. Lister. Against this, being aggrieved of the impugned Kebang decision dated 3009/2022, the present revision petition has been filed. Next para. On consideration of the materials, particularly the allegations and the Kebang proceedings, which has been finally culminated, which is started way back in 2011 and finally culminated into the impugned Kebang decision that is 3009/2020. This court is of the considered view that no revision would lie in view of the fact that there is an appeal provision provided under the law for filing appeal against the Kebang decision. Now the petitioner has strenuously submitted that the petitioner is under Article 227 of the Constitution of India, for which this court has jurisdiction to entertain the present revision petition. This court is upright that such a submission would be against the law in as much as it is needless to observe that the Honorable Supreme Court has time and again has observed that the jurisdiction under Article 227 of the Constitution cannot be exercised like a bull in China shop. Next paragraph. Undisputably, under the law, undisputably, there is an appeal provision provided under the law against the Kebang decision. Please tell me. Therefore, the filing of a revision petition surpassing the statutory appeal provided under law would not be maintainable. Mr. In view of the above, the present revision petition is dismissed. being not maintainable. However, parties, the petitioner may approach may avail appropriate remedy as may be permissible under the law. Yes.
Item number 6.
Yes.
Your Honor, I'm for the petitioner.
Huh?
I'm for the petitioner and I'm appearing on behalf of Takam Sunil. And the opposite party have not yet served the affidavit in opposition.
Your Lordship, we have not received the parawise reply. I'm for respondent number 3, the DC, Your Lordship.
Why this is? Where is the impugn order? Who has issued the impugn order? Deputy Commissioner.
Yes, Your Honor, Your Lordship.
Madam, where is the impugn order?
Annexion number 4, I suppose.
Yes.
Yes.
Where is the cancellation?
Annexure 6, page 34, Your Lordship.
Following persons are hereby directed to appear before EFE. Recommendation of cancel of land. Where is the cancel? Is there any cancellation? Convey approval government for cancellation land anniversary so and so and so and so. Yes, madam. Your land, 300 square meters falls under the right of way.
Your Lordship, I'm just.
And you have not followed before obtaining this allotment, you have not followed the procedure. It's a lease
Your
for 30 months, 30 years can be cancelled if it has not been properly obtained. And if it falls under the RO or if the government wants to take it back, there's no bar.
Your Lordship, I'm just appearing on behalf of my learned senior counsel, so
Do you have the brief?
I have the brief, but
You read it, we'll dispose it of today. After some time. Nothing.
deeply of life.
After some time, you read it here. We'll dispose of.
Item number 7.
Yes.
Wait, well, 7, I seek some time.
Yes.
Try to find a way how to.
Affidavit is filed.
Yes, but as far as this case is concerned, it is not a case that by retrospective promotion affects anybody. This is not the case. And
The judgment was last week. Last week.
Yes.
But before that, I've also
Yeah,
passed some
last
judgment.
time, our High Court, our bench also, right? So I will effect use the court judgment also. Some time.
Okay.
See how I can find a way around that. Well, let it be after 4 weeks, this month I have.
4 weeks. Okay.
First.
Heard Mr. Deepangi, Learned Counsel for the petition. And also heard Mr. R.H. Nabam, Learned Additional Advocate General for the state. Pleadings completed. Pleadings are complete. Pleadings are completed. Less than the matter for hearing after 4 weeks. Hearing. No prejudice to the state, nothing.
No, man, absolutely no. As far as
He's
I
the
know,
only
the
non-candidate.
department wants to do it in fact. But the DPC did not do
You
it.
got it done before the matter is disposed of.
But they can't do it on their, there is a.
You get it done, yeah.
I want to find a way out of it.
But please, Lordship, my lord,
Yes.
bail application, my lord, CD was called for. If CD is called for,
Ah.
Lordship, in this matter, the undisputed facts between the accused and the deceased, my lord, they were in a relationship. That's not disputed. What happened, Lordship, on 19/5/2024, the deceased asked the accused person to, my lord, take him to Holongi to visit a friend. And while coming back, because the accused person had already had his sprain on his leg, she couldn't walk properly, Manoj. He had a lot of beer and all that, Manoj, and he was feeling nauseated and wanted to, Manoj, get down from the vehicle and have his beer on the roadside. When she parked the vehicle on the roadside and was waiting,
You
Manoj.
will
But
not go into all this.
no, Manoj,
It's
just
long story.
no, Manoj, I'll cut short the story, Manoj, just 1 minute only, Manoj.
When you were arrested,
I was arrested on the same day, Malad, 19, it would be counted for 20, Malad. 19 incident happened in the night, man.
okay, then
Yes, 19/5, 2000.
FIR was on 20.
Yes. Malad, she informed everyone, even the colleagues, police, and the parents of the deceased also.
I thought it was a matter of trial. But
Yeah, no,
in the
Lordship-
state- in the bail, what is?
That's why,
19 of
Malad,
it-
your lordship
Yes.
is aware the, first
What
of
is
all,
the stage of
Your lordship, the
investigation?
concern, IO has prayed for your lordship polygraph test, which has been consented by the accused. So
Yeah.
it's awaited for the polygraph test, your lordship.
When it is to be.
Your lordship, we have not received so far as instruction, the polygraph test that has not been received yet, your lordship.
Yeah.
However, with the consent of the accused, the order has been passed by the learned magistrate, CGM, your
Given
lordship.
the consent.
yes, Malad, that's why, Malad, if your lordship allows me, Malad,
We'll
to-
get it done and we'll release you.
2 minutes, Lordship, if Lordship allows me to satisfy regarding the polygraph test and all that, Malad.
Ah.
Why, Lordship? There is no accusation in the Malad, that one, in the entire, that one, that the present accused person has committed the offense. There was only an apprehension that she might have done, Malad. And Lordship may kindly see the disease was 4 times bodybuilder champion, Malad, of Arunachal.
According to you, what could be the reason of
He
his death?
fell down, there were, nobody could
Because
say.
of the beer,
And yes, beer
because
and
of the drinks.
he fell down to a culvert which couldn't be seen from the roadside, Malad. Old culverts, some in the roadside. He fell down that, but it's total concrete culvert, Malad. And
No, that's why, what is the stage of investigation? Anything?
Yes, your lordship, the
As of now?
statement, your lordship, the accused was found to be last seen with no doubt, with the deceased person. And your lordship, the statement given by the accused is somewhere, it's a flimsy one, your lordship. She said, by the time when she was in the car, the victim came out from the car and she didn't found the deceased person. And she went back and she recharged his cell phone, and again she came back, and along with the other friends, she searched for the victim deceased from the place of occurrence, your lordship.
But since they were in a relationship, unless there's something, I mean, is there, we cannot just think that.
Yeah, that is
Yes, they
the
were together, they were only the persons.
that are the matter to be
At
decided
that
during
point
the.
of time, it's difficult to believe
Sir.
that she was the one. who
At this moment, your lordship, the only thing,
2302.
yes,
only
something.
the thing we can point is that whether that she was the last person along with the deceased. Only that much, your lordship. And the second is the pendency of the polygraph test.
Test is when you are likely to be, is to be done.
Your polygraph test only, your
Polygraph
lordship.
test.
Yes, your lordship. It's a clearly written ground for your lordship rejection of bail
Just
by.
read it, what's there.
Reply from the FSL Gandhinagar, Gujarat is still awaited for polygraph and brain mapping test, which is vital necessary for finding some clue in the investigation of the case. That much, Your Lordship.
Well, this order was passed on 4/7/2024, man.
4/7.
Polygraph. My lordship is aware, polygraph test is done when there is a consent from the accused person, man.
Yes.
And the accused person has voluntarily consented to go through polygraph test, brain mapping, everything to show that she is innocent,
That
man.
will take time.
Yeah, it may
But
take
are
time,
you-
Your
are
Lordship.
you-
That's more than 1 month.
We'll
man.
just, we'll take it up tomorrow. We'll just, take what could be the, the time for having this.
Your Lordship, no,
test.
I've for telephonically instructed, I've instructed, even in fact, the IO, I've make query from the IO whether when is the actually date fixed, but it's not confirmed, Your Lordship. That is not confirmed.
What a-
It's more than a month.
January.
man.
But otherwise, Your Lordship, perhaps he's in custody for 70 something days,
Yes, I'm not-
approximately.
More than seven.
However, Your Lordship, so far as the 436A is concerned, the punishment is for life. So that is not the issue. But so far as Your Lordship, filing of the charge sheet is concerned, it will be 90 days.
But we have to see the accusation, man. There's also. And the conduct of the accused person.
Acquisition is 302.
Malad, that's Malad, when the bail matter was heard, Malad, uh, when the PP said, Malad, the
That's why I'm asking, do you anything, is there any indication that she should be required to be put in custody?
It only pertains to FS, Your Lordship, this polygraph
She
test.
had already agreed.
Only that much, Your Lordship. Other thing is not there for other issue because she has given her statement also, the 3-page statement, and only on one part, Your Lordship, the suspicion created because she was with the accused and all of a sudden,
Just suspicion and also cannot be done.
yes, it is well settled, Your Lordship. But however, Your Lordship, only for the purpose of polygraph test only. Your Lordship.
for that custody, Malad, that is something peculiar, Malad. For that alone, Malad, it can be done when she is out, Malad.
Arrested is still
Yes,
arrested. That's all, her statement only, nothing else.
No, no, other statements are also there.
Is there any indication?
No, Your Lordship, the whole story which has been narrated by the accused has corroborated with the other witnesses, Your Lordship. Because from the place of occurrence, actually, basically, they all went together at the party, Your Lordship, this Holongi roadside, where they have consumed alcohol. And from there, some fight has happened between this accused person and the friend of the deceased person. And then the friend, they left from this place, and then only they both were there, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, may I have marked Your Lordship, the statement of the accused, Your Lordship, where the suspicion is there, Your Lordship. In the very first page, Your Lordship, the first marked page, yes, Your Lordship.
This one,
Yeah, from there, yes.
wrong one.
Yes, the first from the beginning, Your Lordship. Yeah, from that portion only, Your Lordship. No, Your Lordship.
From here.
Yes, yes, yes. From the top, Your Lordship. Calvert is in bold.
Same thing here, given in the. It is more detailed than what is narrated in the petition.
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Same thing.
The person, Your Lordship, who has accompanied this accused while searching the deceased person, that person's statement is not in the charge sheet, Your Lordship, or this case diary, Your Lordship.
Which
I-
one?
The person who was present with the accused person while searching the deceased person, that person's statement is
The man from, the police from the Holongi gate.
no, Your Lordship. The Biri Tachang, he accompanied the accused person while searching the deceased, and they both were there when the dead body was found.
After she called
Yes.
him,
Yes, Your Lordship.
when he found that
And that person was there.
disease was basic.
Yeah,
Yes.
from the statement of that person, it can be inferred whether there was any
He
foul
was
play.
first meant to arrive.
Your Lordship, they basically,
According to her, she called three,
Yeah, four
Yes.
friends.
Four friends.
the other friends left. It was Biri Tachang and the accused person, and along with some other friends whose name is not there, the Biri Tachang was there with the accused person while searching for the deceased, and they together found the dead body. Initially, the accused found, and the Tachang, Biri Tachang was there nearby, and after dead body,
Why is, then why has not been, why his statement has not been taken?
your statement recorded, Your Lordship, but I have, in fact, Your Lordship, called the IO why it has not been they said it's been inadvertently, perhaps they have not attached, Your Lordship. If his statement is been bring into record, Your Lordship, with the
Get
case
it,
diary.
Get it?
Yeah.
Take it up tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, Your Lordship.
Get that.
Okay, Your Lordship.
Heard Mr. Peter Man consent with the applicant. Next paragraph. It is stated in the burden. In the case that the statement of the person
Yes, Biri Tachang,
who
who accompanied
who
the
accompanied the accused
accused, yes,
at the time of
searching the,
searching or what do we call it?
So,
they searched together.
Searched together.
Searched the
At the time of searching the
deceased,
body of, searching the
deceased person.
deceased person is not available. The learned additional PP to obtain this.
Yes, Your Lordship.
This matter.
Obliged.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Non appears for the petitioner. Petitioner call. Next paragraph. Office note that is 040824 reflects that edit card in respect of respondent number 3. In receipt bank. Therefore, service in respondent number 3 is complete. Next paragraph. The average service report in respect of respondent number 1 and 2. But there is no mention about the respondent number 1, only 2 and 3. Okay. What is it? In respond number 2. List after the committee. Number 10.
Yes, my lord, I'm for respondent.
So, what is to be done?
Your Honor, it's been last 5 occasions they failed to file the rejoinder. They are seeking time continuously, but
You are for respondent.
yes, Your Honor. And petitioner have taken time for filing of rejoinder.
It's okay.
Your Honor, last chance maybe, or maybe
Non appears for the You are for respondent.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, my lord.
For the petitioner. On call, Mr.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Your name?
T. Rahul.
Learned counsel appears. Learned counsel for the respondents.
Yes.
Only one respondent or two?
There is only one.
For respondent is present. List for admission hearing after 3 weeks. After 3 weeks,
4 weeks.
4 weeks. Okay.
Obliged.
May I, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, I am for the appellants, Your Lordship, in this case. Your Lordship, as per the case record, it seems the records are still awaited, Your Lordship. However, Your Lordship, I believe, Your Lordship, since the matter which was in trial court, Your Lordship, all the respondents were represented by a sole advocate, Your Lordship, sole counsel, Your Lordship.
Doesn't matter.
Lordship, I am for 9 respondents, total 9. But the rest of the respondents, they are not very interested in the matter.
You are for respondent number
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 and 16.
14 and 16.
This is a simple matter, Lordship. It can be reverted back to for the trial. Lordship.
No, we'll see, wait for this service.
They have been duly informed.
They have been,
We have already informed them,
then
but we are unable to secure their signature for the Wakalatnama.
they have received it or not.
Lordship, yes, technically all are of the similar.
We'll wait for some time.
Your Lordship, in that case, we may be allowed to take alternate step, Your Lordship, maybe by newspaper publication, since this is a civil case, Your Lordship. Publication in newspaper by the way of informing them that the case has been instituted here.
Office note dated 05/08/2024 reflects that service report in respect of respondent number 8 to 11, 8 to 14, 15, 17 to 21. Is not received back. No, it is yet to be received. Received back. Mr. So and so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Learned counsel appearing for respondent 1 to 7.
1 to 7 and 14
7,
and 16.
14 and 16. Submits that the other respondents, though intimated, are not interested to contest the matter. That's what, Mr. However, no, not Mr. So and so learned counsel prays that he may be allowed to take alternative notice for service of remaining the service of all which you have said, no? This respondents pro paper publication.
Yes, Your Lordship.
This prayers allow the petitioner to take steps by pro paper publication
Your Lordship,
Within-
meantime, interim may be continued, Your Lordship.
within 7 days, this after 4 weeks.
Okay,
Interim order
Also
was earlier
pending,
shall continue.
after 2 weeks,
Hmm?
2 weeks up, it can be disposed on if the publication is.
So we'll see. 3 weeks in that case.
okay, Your Lordship. Oblige, Your Lordship. Lordship, we have taken steps upon the respondent number 2, 3, and 4, Lordship. But we have filed an affidavit regarding that also.
You have filed.
Yes,
Have you filed?
yes, affidavit regarding service of
Trustee?
notice. Yes.
Not Mr. Peter, land counsel for the petition.
Otherwise, the Lordship.
An affidavit,
Yes.
list of an affidavit has been filed to take that to the Justice Service on respondent number 2, 3, and 4,
Yes, Lordship.
which is taken on record and is accepted. Accordingly. As such, the service notice upon respondent number 2, 3, and 4 is complete. Then one is, who is the one? Who is the one?
Deputy Commissioner, Malad, but we are praying, Malad, here. Lordship is now facilitate the village authority, still the authority has to, the district administration has to Malad, facilitate all the arbitration and all that. Here in this case, Lordship will see a village Gangbra and Gangburi association has taken up the matter, Malad. We are challenging that part in this.
Yeah.
That should be streamlined by the Deputy Commissioner, Lordship. That's the simple prayer we are making. Otherwise, Gangbra and Gangburi association is not a recognized that one, Malad, authority in our society also. After
But
Lordship.
it's very active somewhere in the other part of the state.
Might be, Lordship, after the Civil Courts Act, Malad. But it should be recognized, Malad, by the society, Malad. This
They
is,
function like in some part of the
yes,
state.
yes. After amendment, well, especially in our areas.
They really functions like a judicial officer.
But
in
this
some
is
part
a
of-
new thing that has come up in our society, Malad.
You go through that the Civil Courts Act.
No, that's why, Malad.
Customary and though it is little vague, it needs to be a little.
Yes, Malad, but
Further
that-
amendment is required
that
to clarify the issue.
That's why the amendment says, Malad, when the both parties agree, Malad, they can file an appeal before the appropriate authority, which is recognized, of course, by the society, Malad. That's there. In this case, it's totally different, Malad. From the incept itself, a Gangbra and Gangburi association takes up the, Malad. That's also of the area, Malad. Constituency, they have taken the jurisdiction upon themselves. Malad. That's, I don't know, Malad, but the Deputy Commissioner would say, Malad, they have to simply guide the Malad authorities. That's all, Malad, for administration or justice.
List the matter for admission hearing.
Yes, Lord.
So that-
The only Deputy Commissioner,
We'll ask.
they
You
can,
are- You under it has to be properly streamlined.
no, they have to facilitate, Malad, how should the village authority function, Malad. That is already there in the amendment, Lordship, that
Okay.
they have to facilitate the village authority. District administration. That's why, Malad, at least they can, otherwise it will create a chaos, Malad, society also. Who are administrating, nobody knows, Malad.
After 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
Yeah. 3 weeks also.
3 weeks,
I don't know, Malad, whether if she wants to file affidavit, Malad.
right? In the meantime, so and so. So you want to file affidavit?
Your DC, DC is for performance for your lordship.
What for?
Number one.
Okay, your lordship, then I will take the otherwise reply.
Okay, so in the meantime, the statement, the respondent number 1, Deputy Commissioner may file affidavit, which may file affidavit.
Yes, okay.
Item number 13.
May I, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I'm for the
Private
affidavit.
service report, list after 3 weeks.
Development. Your Lordship, in the meantime, the interim order may be continued.
Item number 14 and 15.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes,
Your Lordship, in the last occasion, the order of Dusty has been instructed by this honorable court to take, and we also have taken the step to serve a notice through Dusty mode. But when we went to
file an
move-
affidavit.
yes, Your Lordship,
You have taken-
already,
You have taken Dusty.
but we could not find the person, Your Lordship, to serve the notice,
It's
Your
it's
Lordship.
your lookout.
Yes,
Find it
Your
out.
Lordship.
You
Your
find out.
Lordship, I also beg to mention one thing. if this honorable court also look into the office note of dated 22/3/24 of the IA, your lordship. The office note itself, when we have sent a registered post, it was clearly written that the respondent had refused return and sent to the sender, your lordship. Already the notice has been sent to the respondent, but they have refused to accept it, your lordship, which is also reflected in the office note, your lordship.
This still is receipt.
22/3/24, your lordship.
What, 23/24?
22/3/24, your lordship, the office note, your lordship, where it was written that with the acknowledgement that the notice has been returned back to the sender as it was refused and returned to the sender, your lordship.
You take press, you want to take dusty service?
We tried, your lordship. I will not.
It's up to you, we don't know.
Yes, your lordship.
The
Yeah,
learned counsel for the petitioner,
we may be.
this court has granted 3 days time to take press steps.
At least a week, your lordship.
By dusty mode. This
Sure.
was 4 weeks, 3 weeks.
Your lordship, can this matter may be fixed for a day in a.
3 weeks, just keep
Yes,
that.
your lordship. Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Lordship, I mean, for the petitioner, like we have taken steps against the respondent of 1 and 2.
Yes,
Oh.
Lordship, we have received this,
you are appearing.
I'm appearing, your lordship. So your
Uh,
lordship, they may be directed to furnish us the copy of the petition, your lordship.
Mr. B. Jamalan and counsel for the petitioner. Mr. T. Next learned counsel enters appearance on behalf of respondent 1 and 2. Petitioner, learned counsel wishes to furnish the copy of the petition.
Lordship, since we are seeking interim here, this matter may be taken after a week, Lordship. Since they have filed an
After
execution.
2 weeks.
After 2 weeks, yes, your lordship.
Deeply obliged.
Deeply obliged.
Yes, next.
May I please?
We have received the LCR lawsuit.
Huh?
We have received the TCR.
Yes, for admission hearing. Third Mr. D. M. Dojilan, who contributed. The scanned copy of trial court record is received. This for admission hearing after 2 weeks.
Obliged. Here also lawsuit same, we have received the
Scanned copy
TCR
of the trial court record is received, huh?
lawsuit.
List for admission after 2 weeks.
Here also lawsuit, we have received
Same
the,
order after 2 weeks.
thank you, obliged lawsuit.
Nice.
I is for what?
No, I is not there, madam.
This is what?
A criminal,
20, item
criminal
20.
petition. madam.
Okay. Same order is received list for admission after 2 weeks.
Interim and full.
After 2 weeks, yeah. Entry board will close the list. Yes.
My lord, this is IA.
Hmm.
It has been filed, my lord, for the modification of the, my lord, ex parte interim order dated 21/6/2024, passed in the civil revision petition, my lord.
Hmm.
So, my lord, connected matter, my lord, has already been fixed, I think.
Yes.
It is to be listed on 14, I think.
2 weeks. After 2 weeks.
After two
Heard
weeks.
Mr. Arsenal Leonard Council petition.
Copy, sir.
Applicant. Next, by filing this application, the petitioner has prayed for modification, publication of the interim order dated 21/06/2020, passed in civil revision petition 25/2024. Mr. Issue notice. You are appearing.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Mr. So appears on behalf of opposite party.
Yes, sir.
List this matter.
All the connected
along with-
matters are there.
Connected matters are there, Your Lordship, maybe
Already
along with-
after 3 weeks.
After 2 weeks,
3 weeks.
already.
List after 3 weeks along with.
No, my lord, already date has been fixed for that matter. It
That
has to
will
be,
say-
it's after 2 weeks, ma'am.
After 2 weeks?
Yes.
So,
Along with this-
Your Lordship, since we have received this IA yesterday itself, and
It's okay, I once.
we have to produce the record, and also we have to obtain certain documents from the
No, it's.
lower court.
list- Take up along with them.
Along with that AFA.
So meantime,
List
we'll-
after 2 weeks, along with IA, so and so, that IA. You just give the number. IA number, so and so.
Your Lordship, meantime, we'll file an affidavit in opposition with regards to this IA.
You may.
Okay, oblige, Your Lordship.
Please, my lord.
It is similar case,
My
my
lord.
lord.
I appear on behalf of the petitioners, my lord. Is this item 24, my lord?
Yes. What is to be
Please,
done
ma'am.
today?
My lords, we have also filed our rejoinder. They had earlier filed their reply. Matter is to be listed, my lords, for final hearing. There are two earlier orders, one by which notice was issued and we were granted interim relief. That is an order of
According to
Justice
its
Mehdi.
common case.
Yes, sir, Chairman, they should have approved the appeal.
Huh?
They should have appealed before the appellate tribunal. So
My
the
lords,
similar case
on
in this
alternate,
hospital-
yeah, my lords, on alternate remedy, there is already a specific order in this case, a order of 28/7/23 of Mr. Justice Devashish Barua, where it is said that there is no need to exhaust alternate remedy in this case and the matter may proceed before this
When-
court.
which-
But my lord,
Which one?
my lords, it's an
Which
order
one?
of 28th of July 23 of Justice Devashish Barua. Where the issue of alternate remedy is specifically gone into. My lords would then see para 5 and 6, where the matter was directed to be listed for final disposal at admission. My lords have that.
Why it was not disposed of on 17 August?
My lords, it has then kept coming up. The other side wanted time to file
What is
their
the issue?
affidavit. My lords, the issue arises under the service tax law.
Hmm.
And the challenge is on account of three factors, my lords.
Hmm.
The first is that a part of the demand has been confirmed directly contrary to a circular issued by the board. There are judgments of the Honorable Supreme Court to say any order contrary to a board
okay, we'll-
circular is admissible.
We'll list this for admission after 2 weeks, all right?
My lords, for final hearing or because there's already an order on alternate remedy.
Hard, Mr.
Rohan Shah, my lords.
Rohan Shah, learned counsel for the and also heard Mr.
MK Boro, my lord.
M.K. Boro
My lord.
for respondent,
Respondent, my lord.
all respondent,
Yes, my lord. Standing counsel, so CGST.
standing counsel. Standing counsel or CGC? CGC,
No, it's a standing counsel.
CST, standing counsel,
Standing counsel, CGST, my lord. Central Goods and Service Tax. And Customs.
CST, CGST.
CGST.
Instead go to CGST. The writ petition has been listed after transfer, having been transmitted from principal seat to this bench. List of parties are duly represented, and the pleadings are complete.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Pleadings are complete. List the matter after 2 weeks for admission hearing.
My lord. Can my date be fixed, my lord?
After 2 weeks, you see.
Yeah,
After 2 weeks.
my lord,
Or
interim
or
orders.
admission hearing. Interim order
My lord.
process shall continue.
Great.
Yes, next.
16th. My lord, can it be 16th of August? 16th or
Just
19th of August.
19.
Your lordships. Steps was taken.
Heard Mr. So-and-so, DK Devi, learned counsel for the petitioner. And also MS P. Pangolan State Council. Office note dated 27/6/24 reflects that the service report in respect is returned back after closing service. After closing service of notice to the receiver number 5. The service in respect of respondent number is complete. This for admission
Admission.
after 2 weeks.
Can it be on 10th of September? 10th of September.
After 4 weeks on 10th of September.
Public.
Yes.
You know, I get the instruction, your lordship. On 1/7/24, in pursuant to High Court order, this honorable court order dated, your lordship, 26/9/23, the matter has been disposed of, your lordship. Perhaps they have not communicated this order to the learned trial court.
Dispose of the
Dispose of, your lordship, because this matter was already quashed by this honorable court.
yeah.
And they are approaching the court by way of authority to saying that, your lordship, their matter is still pending and they have received.
Whereas this has already been quashed.
Yes, your lordship. And they have not communicated it to the concerned court, your lordship. On 1/7,
Non appears for the petitioner on call, listed T at the additional PP, learned additional PP on his submits that the matter has already been disposed of.
Yes, your
Dealt with and disposed of by this court
quashed, your lordship, on,
by quashing the proceedings.
yes, your lordship.
In
On,
the
yes, 26/9/23,
Proceedings,
page number 92, your lordship.
proceedings in the present, proceedings of, what is the proceedings?
Your lordship, GR case number 78/2009.
Proceedings of GR case number 78 of 2009 on
26/9/2023.
09/20/23.
23.
Mr. It appears that the petitioner had filed this petition on a appears that the petitioners have filed this present criminal petition for quashing of the same proceedings in ignorance. Mr. The criminal petition is still dismissed.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes, sir. Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Yes,
Oh, no.
madam.
My lovely senior counsel is busy in this another call, so
Oh,
Takam Sunil.
Takam Sunil.
And I'm not ready for this
What have you read?
hearing. I have read the order only.
What order? What is
Cancellation
your
order.
ground of challenging this cancellation order?
Ground is this pertaining to cancellation of LPC without any notice.
Okay.
Article 226.
Violation of principle of natural justice.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes, what do you say?
Here, your lordship already, your lordship, this one, your lordship, page, annexure 6, page 34, your lordship,
Yes.
the lane is caution, come under the, Sastra Seema Bal, your lordship. We have not received the Paravise reply also, your lordship.
No, Paravise reply is not required.
Annexure 6, page 34, your lordship.
Problem. This is like.
My lord, today I was under the impression that respondent will file the affidavit in opposition. So,
But the facts remain that your allotment was not properly as per the procedure. And then it is found that it falls under the right of way.
Your Honor, my case is limited to principle of natural
Yes,
justice.
that I'll determine. It's not all the cases, it's a cardinal principle,
Yes.
but well, it has to be applied in its background of its own case.
Your
not in
Honor,
all and sundry.
This whole thing was done on the basis of private person.
It's okay. But then there was a inquiry, there was a spot verification.
That notice was not served during the spot.
Why is it
In
notice?
fact, that
It's a-
Ali's report verification was not
It's
served.
not your private land, it's a government land. Allotment was given to you, it's only for lease.
My lord, that land is not a, even the SSB, they have no problem. Even the police, they have no complaint. In the north side also, many
No,
people are residing.
There is the verification. Come to page. There was a order 16 March. page 33,
33.
then a recommendation, page 34,
My lord. On
and
6,
you are directed to appear. This is followed.
yes,
Principle of
yes,
actual
my
procedure
lord.
is followed.
On this particular date, on 16 March 2022, as per the order of the EAC, the petitioner approached before the authority with all his document, passbook, land passbook, and his case map, and all the revenues. And this order was passed on the basis of the complaint filed by the Tadar Tado, Annexure 4 at page number 31. My lord, initially the dispute was between the Tadar Tado and this petitioner, and both were called before the EAC on 16 to produce all the relevant document. This Tadar Taro, he failed to produce any document because
Page 34, you see, the land in question comes under land donated to so and so. Measuring square forces, it had been remarked in favor as well. Later land measuring square meter remarked to the Department of Police has been known. Notice was given to you.
notice was issued, but no order was passed. EAC.
Page
At page number
33.
33, this notice was issued to the petitioner as well as to the complainant Tadar Tado. And the petitioner have submitted all his document. After perusing the document, he left. There was no order was passed thereafter.
Not necessary. It's a allotment. Where is your allotment?
My lord will find allotment at page number 20. This allotment was issued in the year 2007, very old allotment.
See.
At page number 23, Lordship may kindly see the boundary description.
Yes.
The North SSB area, South Hill Slope,
It's okay.
at page number 23.
Where is the other conditions? You have not annexed all the conditions. Where is the allotment order? This is the, what's the allotment? This is the passbook.
My lord, this is the only available record that we have.
This passbook, where's the allotment order? This should be a separate allotment order. Then only you will get the passbook. Isn't it?
My lord, for some reason, this was not annexed, but I can.
No, this is notice payment of notice for payment of premium, lease rent. Is lease rent against the allotment area of 300 square meters. This is called payment of lease rent.
Yes, my lord.
There's there will be order allotting you the land.
My lord, then
You are from which place?
I'm from Kapalin.
Huh?
Palin.
Palin. You must be having this. Why this 300 square meters?
I know the place also. In the left side, in the north side also, so many people are residing. But this has come before, this was cancelled because of the Tadar Taro, because Tadar Taro and this Biri Kechak petitioner, he was having some dispute over that said plot of the land.
So no one will get. Let it be remain with the government land.
My
It's
lord,
a right-
it is not under the government land.
right of way.
It is very evident if we see there also. Since 1977, the petitioner is an ex-serviceman. He is residing and constructing the house and residing there only. And in the year 2007 only, he has applied the allotment and he was residing there. Till today, no any complaint from the SSB, from the police department. They know that this land is not ours. Every one they knows localities. And they have not brought on any record showing that this land is the SSB land. Neither they have not produced any map or the LPC.
No, it's not necessary. Because the officer, they went there, they found that there is falls under this area, right of way. So it's recommended for cancellation.
If it has to cancel, then everyone has to be cancelled.
Will permit them to ensure that the government lands are not
My lord,
indiscriminately allotted. It should be preserved.
yes, I fully understand with the wisdom of my lord. But then, my lord, that will be, I'm not on, right now, I'm not on the merit of the case, whether the government can cancel the allotment or they can, and they cannot. They may, I'm not saying the government cannot cancel the land. They may cancel it. But my only prayer is that before canceling the allotment, I should be at least given one chance to explain my case.
No, that
At least one notice has to be given. My lord, that notice is not for hearing. No hearing was conducted, no order was passed.
That will clarify. Will give you a judgment.
Even the petitioner must be having the allotment order, which was not in the position
But
when,
you're satisfied. I'm just giving you. How long you have been in practice?
since 3-4 years.
That's why Monday. You try your best. Or place the allotment order. This is also not allowed. After the allotment only, your notice was given to you to pay the rent.
Yes.
So
And as
gets hold of that allotment order.
last of the premium was paid in the year 2022.
It's okay. Have you constructed a house? No.
Now,
Not.
because due to highway cutting, some portion of the land,
Obviously.
it is gone. Now some portion of the land is there, because some portion of the land,
It's
it
a right
was
of-
needed for public purpose.
right of way.
Right. The land was,
I'm disposing of. Or would you like to try on Monday again?
my lord, sometime may be given.
Monday.
Let them also file some affidavit
Not
of
necessary.
opposition.
It's not always.
At least, my lord, the petitioner is the ex-serviceman.
And after a whole life of service, he has a small plot of land. Only land. And now the government is
Where
taking
you are
away the plot
staying?
of
Where
land.
you are, that's why I'm asking, where you are staying now? Palin,
Me,
not
Ah.
you, petitioner.
petitioner is residing now
Not
due
on
to,
this 300
no, no,
area.
due to some health issues because of the old age.
No, no, originally where he is staying.
Is
Where he
Palin.
settled, Palin. It's not in Palin, at Palin.
It is in Palin. This
No, you are not staying here on over this plot of land. You are not staying. Let us be very frank.
Yes, Your Honor.
He's not staying.
Petitioner only has this plot of land. This land he has occupied in the year 1977.
Monday, you try.
Okay.
On the prior of Mr. S.
T. Sunil.
T. Sunil, learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter on Monday is what? 12/08/2024.
My lord, can it be listed on 15?
15 will be celebrating the independence.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Can it be listed on 16?
16 will be Friday, I think.
Friday.
Friday is not possible. Then India says 13.
Thir-
1-3.
Oh.
Right. 13/08/2020. On which date the learned counsel for the petitioner shall satisfy this court as to how he is affected by the cancellation. In addition to his submission regarding violation of principle of natural justice. He is also directed to place the allotment order before this court. MSP Pangu also, you also obtain whatever is there,
Yes, Your Lordship, I will try to obtain.
not try, we are disposing it of 13.
Okay, Your Lordship.
In the meantime, I'll just give you one judgment. 1997, just note it down. 1997, 11 SCC, 121. You read the judgment
Thank you, my lord.
and come.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Yes.